Alright, boys, you know I haven't uploaded in a while because you know what? My internet connection's too slow. How am I supposed to play on Hypixel when I have 4,000 ping? Yeah, it's gotten a whole lot worse. You know why? Because there's a wildfire. It's too hot. It's gone up by like 48 degrees because of the wildfire. I mean, right now there's like barely any precipitation and there's actually clouds. But you know, that's why I can upload this video because you know why? Because it's not that hot. It's kind of like a rainy it's almost equivalent to a rainy day, you know. Honestly, the fires around my place have gone well. There was a wildfire just a few weeks ago and it was literally devastating. We were a lot of like small settlements or towns around my town literally were moving in because their houses caught on fire by three different fires around my area. You know why? Because I'm not sure what happened. I think it was a lightning storm or some random guy on the quad was literally ripping down the highway trying to, burn down some bushes because you know what? He's a maniac. He probably is doing that. But you know what? I'm not quite sure how the fire started, but it did happen. But anyway, I spent like the past 3 weeks stressing out of what happened if our town evacuated because it's probably one of the largest towns in my area. Because you know why? I don't even think 7,000 people can well, that's the population of my town, 7,000 people, and I don't even think they can escape in like 2 days when the fire reaches us. But at the time of recording this video, it's already gone down. The smoke levels have probably gone down by 50%. I mean, the entire town was covered in smoke. I'm not even kidding. That's because the wind was blowing it in our area and it was not fun, okay? I did not have any fun. Well, I mean, I don't know why, but I kind of liked breathing the smoke. But to be honest, I didn't really have fun. Come on now. But I mean, the smoke wasn't that bad. But some people actually were like literally wearing masks. What are they doing? But anyway. So I'll get to my point. Whenever it's hot, my internet connection kind of literally decides to take a nap, which is not allowed. I do not let it to have a nap because I need to be grinding. Well, I'm not really grinding, but there's a conspiracy out there between the heat and my internet connection. They've adapted together to become one, and literally whenever I start playing, I literally get 200 ping. I mean, it's the last week I was at 400 ping, and now I'm way down to, I think it's 150 now, but my normal is usually 110, and it gets sometimes, if I'm lucky, 78 ping. But so 100 subscribers is just around the corner, and I don't know how that happened. We're currently, as I record this, we're on 73 subscribers, and I don't know what happened. Okay, I didn't upload, and I went from a few subscribers. I mean, just a few subscribers just fills my tears with happiness. So thank you for the people that actually watch my videos. I don't know how you would enjoy them, but you know what? You're watching them anyway. So I guess for my 100 subscriber special, I'm doing something special with Jam, and it's gonna be a lot better than my 50 subscriber special, because the 50 subscriber special, it was just a bunch of things thrown together, and I don't even know what I was doing. Okay, I mean, it didn't even take me that long. And for this one, I'm actually gonna spend a lot of time. And why I'm starting at 73 subscribers, I'm already working on it, and that's because I want to make it good. Okay, I don't exactly know how I'm gonna make it good, because it's gonna be kind of like an animation from the help of Jam, and I'm not quite sure. I mean, I I'm kind of putting things together right now. I don't exactly know what kind of plot I'm going for, but I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be good. But maybe, I don't know. It depends on how it turns out. If it's rushed, then it'll probably turn something like my 50 sub special, but let's hope that doesn't happen. It's almost the end of the school year, and then, I'm looking back at all the things that happened this year, and you know what? It was very chaotic. I would say this is probably one of the worst years I've ever had. I had lower grades than expected. There's people that being disrespectful, and and teachers kind of, I'm not quite sure they know what they're doing. I mean, I couldn't blame them because they're fairly new. I don't. One thing I really hate in particular is group projects. Okay, what is this? Okay, first of all, the teachers actually choose who you are, and that's pretty messed up because you know why? You're gonna get paired up with some losers that don't know what they're doing. Okay, they probably have the IQ of 4. I don't A lot lower than probably what you have because you know what? Like one of the times they said, okay, I'm gonna take it home, and then you know what? The next day later they don't have it done because they're like, oh, I forgot about it. Yeah, and then you just get a low grade because of that person. Honestly, I'm not even that mad. It's kind of funny at the same time. I mean, you're getting a low grade out of it, but the thing is, you're getting humor out of it. I don't actually know how I find it funny. It's just like, oh yeah, we completely forgot to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We don't care, because you know what? Well, I think there's a lot of people that actually failed a lot of tests in this year. I think it's caused by this particular man. I'm not exactly gonna say his name because for exact reasons. Other from the work that they're actually gonna do, they're really dumb when they're actually gonna do it. Because for example, we were an assignment of the Spanish Inquisition, and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, doesn't that have to do with the Vietnam War? But the thing is, those are two different things in history. So I'm like, bro, might as well I just do it. And when I do it, I literally stay up until 3 a.m. in the morning just to get it done. But the thing is, it doesn't even count until the next day after. I'm like, oh, then why did I get like 3 hours of sleep that day? I don't even know.